It's been a crazy ride these last 20 years, starting my company up in 2005. I never expected to be where I'm at today with some amazing clients, keeping our business over such trying times over the last 5 years. And, I really have a lot to thank for our clients and how they've supported us and made our business grow. So we had various clients, and I had a lot of different opportunities to do some really interesting projects. And over the 10 years of us doing the consulting and more of that pure project management, I found that there was a piece missing in the overall project, because we were really just a consultant in the overall process of the construction. And in 2014, I really wanted to expand our business with a little bit of a downturn in Calgary's market. And so we decided to open up the construction side, so the general contracting side of our company. And with the clients that we had on the project management side, we actually grew that construction side fairly quickly to provide that turnkey process. Where we were doing the initial project management, and then we would follow through with that construction and try to keep that open book process where we still have the competitive edge going to multiple trades for the construction, but we would open book it to our clients. So it really provided that additional service that I thought that we were really missing. And it gave our clients that single point of contact where we weren't putting our contract first and then having another contract for the construction. Just made it a seamless process. I'm Scott Cruz, founder and president of Dovetail PM. We started this company in 2005. Man, it's been a crazy ride. Lots of interesting projects, and from a consulting company to now a full-on consulting and construction company. So, in high school, it's funny, I always thought that I would be an architect designing and building these amazing buildings in Calgary. But I soon realized when I got out of school and I was going through architecture that for me to be successful, I needed to move to somewhere like Milan or London and work with some of the biggest firms to get the best experience to become the best architect that I could ever be. And I didn't want to go. I love the mountains, and I love the family that we have here, and the support that I have in Calgary with all of my friends. So I decided to take a little bit of a different path and understand that I wouldn't be number one in designing these crazy buildings, but I was okay with that. And so I started off my career working for a small firm doing design, and then the market crashed, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I could move maybe and start all over, or I was really interested in building things. So I started down another path, and I took my cabinet making journeyman certificate, and I started to design and build furniture. And that creative side on the architecture really came out. And I built and designed some amazing things over 10 years. I worked with some amazing companies, and I worked with some amazing general contractors at that time, developing and designing millwork for all of this commercial properties. And I always felt like there was something missing. I wanted to own something. I really enjoyed that entrepreneurial, creative side of, taking over a business. But I knew that, being a cabinet maker, I'd really, even owning a company, there was a certain point that you're successful, but you're only successful to a point. And so that's how Dovetail PM started. Was I had this idea to become this entrepreneur and start my own company and be in charge of my own destiny. And when I talk about commercial, it really is that tenant fit out market where it's 10,000 square feet or less, where we can get in and be creative and really make a space fit for our client and give them some amazing space that really works with them. And it's not all about the design, it's all about the functionality. On a personal note, what changed for me was I did go through a bit of a hard time after starting my business, kind of 5 years in. And the support that I had was gone. My relationship with my partner at the time kind of ended, and I didn't know where I was going to go. So I took that and really dug deep and turned my business into an opportunity for me to be successful, personally and professionally. I really want to thank one of our clients who's been through it with us, kind of thick and thin, PBA, Land and Developments. They've been a great support to us and really strong in helping us get through some of those hard times. And also want to thank all of our staff that they do an amazing job in really keeping everything going. And without them, really, Dovetail wouldn't be where it is today. I really want to thank my family, my wife and my son, for putting up with me. When we're away from Calgary on vacation, they're on vacation, and I usually have my phone with me or my laptop, and I'm the guy when we're sitting at the pool and I get a call, I kind of step away. I leave my drink behind. They support me in making those decisions. Without my family and my clients, none of this would be possible. It's interesting that when I first started the company, I thought I was going to be a consultant forever, and now when I look at it, we have that consulting side as well as the construction side, and never in my wildest dreams did I think that I would own a construction company doing these commercial fit outs. It really inspires me every time I go back to one of our clients, and I was just at one of our clients the other day walking through the space, and just the happiness that they have on their face to see just such a great product go from the inception of us walking through this empty shell with nothing to this amazing space that we built out, and they live there. They're there more than their house, and it just looks so great even after a couple of years. On the personal side, I every day I get up and I'm inspired to do a great job for my son, and try and leave him a little bit of a legacy, and show that with hard work that you can accomplish whatever you want. It's inspiring to see that he's starting to pick up on that, and give a little bit more dedication to things. That if you put your mind to it, you can do whatever you want, and that's really all that I can hope for, is that we inspire the young people in our lives to do something amazing.